Hello, everyone. Yes, it's Monday the 11th. November. My gosh, I can't. As soon as I figure out what month it is, it's another month. So, anyway, pretty cool weekend. I'm going to start off with Chris. He's got some house things to do where he wants to chat with everybody first. Pretty important stuff. Go ahead, Chris.
You know I love doing the birthdays and the prayers. So real quick, got a lot of birthdays today. Mimi Van Don't, happy birthday. Bobby Ward, happy birthday. Naib Van Vaij, happy birthday. Erica Pep, happy birthday. Ray Agravali, happy birthday. Mamadou Rahman Mitsu, happy birthday. Elizabeth Tandio, happy birthday. Zobar Electra Trucy, happy birthday. Passy Numera, happy birthday. Bill Ware, that was an easy one. Happy birthday, Rihanna Torres. Happy birthday. And Debbie Peck, I worked with her for years. Happy birthday to you. Almost 12 midnight last night. We get some, I posted urgent prayers. Say a prayer for Gemma's husband, Paul, was rushed into the hospital right around 11:30, quarter to 12 at night, my time. I have not gotten an update, so keep saying prayers for her. Peter Rogers is having a surgery today. Peter, we're praying for you. God's got this. Don't you worry. Of course, Robin Noble and her family. A lot of things going on. And just pray for strength and wisdom and love and peace and happiness in that family. I did get a reply back from Mr. Rob Gorman. He has completed his therapy, and now they're waiting on some more results, but he seems to be doing really good. So make sure you're praying for Rob.
Absolutely.
And Cindy Hopkins, she is back home after emergency surgery. She's been going through a lot too. Make sure you reach out and say some prayers for her. And anyone else, guys, there's a lot of people out there. Chloe, Red and Jane's mom with the brain tumors. Just keep praying. I don't want to talk for 30 years on here, but prayer is important. You all know that. Now, what we're going to do today, I brought up yesterday about send me some of your bills. I had quite a few people send me stuff. And what we're going to do, no names, we're going to break it down. Marty's going to pull up his handy dandy notebook or calendar. Or
magic calculator.
We're going to break down some of people's, crazy vacations, house payments, utilities. Marty will break it down right in front of you. I will not name names. And we're going to try to break it down a little each day if you want. Please keep sending the Shine the Light videos in. Those are doing phenomenal. And remember to like, subscribe, and smash that thumb. Share this out. The more people we talk to on YouTube, the more people that's going to come in through on passive. They'll be looking at Shine Your Lights and all that stuff. So don't forget that. Okay, Marty DeGarmo. My first one is, hold on. I dropped my computer. Good morning, brother. I love you.
Yeah, love you too. And listen, everybody. This is just to put a perspective of what, all the whole time I've been in business online, you would hear, you're going to make this, you're going to make that. We wanted to break it down. The reason we do this, break it down for fun, but also it makes it easier to do a goal. Let's say, I want to be able to, and you could do this as you're building your business. Say, I want to get enough sales in my business to pay my electric. Because whatever you pay, that takes that money and gives it frees it up for you to do whatever you want. So go ahead, Chris.
Before we start, no. Marty has an update.
Oh yeah.
What's going on. Go ahead, Marty.
Okay, myself and Chris were chatting with Ash. He's very excited, guys. I just want to tell you. And his thing was that things are happening, and be cool, be happy. It's not months and months away. I know there's some people getting upset. He did say, look, it's going to happen. You are going to be impressed. Everyone is. We're finally heading the direction we should be. And we'll be very excited to know that when we come back, we're going to come back so strong. And we got such a strong wind behind us with the new team. He sees what's going on in our business with all of you. He loves the wind beneath his wings, and we're about to rock and roll. Everybody, here's another thing you need to know. This was brought up because we ask for you if we get when we get a chance. It's not like we're chatting to him all the time. And Chris said to him, "What about doing the profiles?" And here's exactly what I said. We know right away. He answered Chris right away. No. We know. He goes, "Here's the thing. We didn't click that switch yet, and here's the reason why." And we were given the authority to be able to say this. Okay, or I wouldn't be saying that. He said, "You'll be able to." He said, "In order for us to click that switch, we need to have support there to work with you if you have any issues." We're focusing on something else right now. We know that when we click the switch, it'll only take a week or a little over a week and we'll be done with it. So it wasn't like he needed to do it real quick, or the longer he takes, the longer it's going to take to go into phase 2. That's not the case. He just knows when he clicks it, he wants to be able to focus a support team on it. So we're going, I can't do this, I can do this, that's done, this done, this boom, wham, bam. We're all done with our stuff. We can all log in. Now he goes click, boom, bang, and we're going up the up ramp into the new and improved platform that we're going to be impressed with. Okay, so he just knows that the time doesn't take that much. He didn't want to click the switch, and we have a couple of issues. He wants to be able to make sure, click, there's people there to take care of us if there are some issues so that we can streamline it. Like he said, look, a week, maybe a little over, we'll be done with all that. So don't worry about it. It wasn't forgot. It's just they're constantly reevaluating the best way to do it. They calculate this isn't a big deal. They don't want us to do it and not be able to get it going, because that's more frustrating. When the switch is clicked, we're going to do it and it'll be fixed, and somebody will be there 24/7 to move us down the road. So that's exactly why he said what he said. And I'm really stoked over, because Chris asked him. He was probably going to tell us anyway, but that's what he told us to say. So yeah. Cool. So we're good.
I asked this. This is what I ask. The majority of my phone calls and messages I get are from India. And what I get is, Chris, is this true? Is this true? I have the same answer. If Ash has not said it or updated it, then don't believe it. I ask all Indian YouTube channels to put this out. I noticed you've been putting this out in Hindi. We both love that. We want to get the message across to India, because right now India seems a little stressed. And basically what Marty just said, you won't think about the stress when all this goes through. It's gonna
when this happens a couple months down the road, you're going to look back and say, wow, I'm so glad I stuck with it. Whatever you think's going on, all the doom and gloom or what you see, India, look, we know what you're saying. Ash knows everything that's going on. Some of the stuff you're not going to come out and chat about right now. It's not the time. Just trust the process. Everybody will be fine, and we're going to move on, and the bigger and better than what we've ever had, and probably what we ever could have imagined. Really, that's what he said. So Chris is right. Let it go. You're going to be fine. Yeah, but what about this? And we don't see this, and we don't worry about that. Remember when I said 4 or 5 months ago, I'm taking control of where we're going? He's taking control of where we're going. This is all part of the process. Nothing happening that he doesn't know about. To put your mind at ease. And whatever you think how bad something is, or this doesn't know, or that doesn't know, there's everyone that needs to know what's going on, they know. And when he can come up and tell us properly where we're going, what's going on, he wants to make sure every T's crossed, every dot, every period. Then he's going to go, okay, go in and do your profile. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, blank, blank, blank. We're going into the new platform. Log in. Really. So let's just, and it ain't months away.
Yeah.
It's not months away. That doesn't change. It's going to be sooner than you think. That was exactly what he said. Tell them it's sooner than they think. So,
and
anyway,
you will be able to do one more thing. That question was asked last night. This question, you will be able to do email changes. And yes. I believe it's going to be straight through support. So you don't have to send them us. We're trying to get away from, hey, we're trying to compile a list. We're going to let support do what they're supposed to do and what they're good at. And that'll all be sent through support. So don't worry about email changes, password changes.
Big word in this highly tech business that we're in. Simplicity. That's the biggest word. He wants to make it simple. And that alone, taking something complex and making it simple, is high tech. Okay? And that's what he wants to do. And I'm looking at the list of prayers. Really, Gemma, I didn't know. I hate when I hear news like this happened, emergency, but anyways, we're praying for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's go into, we're going to put a relation between what you pay and what your business needs to produce to pay that cost. It'll be fun. It'll be something different.
All right, let's start off this one. Like I said, I won't say names. I got quite a few people that sent me their utilities, their house payment. So why don't we start off with $2,000 a month that covers their house payment and their utilities for people right now. We could do any figure, but let's kind of get back. Okay, you know what? Just start with $1,000, Marty.
For what?
Just for someone that has just in a neighborhood where they pay $500 for a mortgage, another $500 for all the utilities. Let's start with that.
All right. You didn't want to break it down more than that? That's okay.
Well, yeah, but just go with a round number. I don't want to confuse people.
Let's say $1,000 mortgage or rent. Okay. Here's your payment. That's what you pay every month, whether it's a rent or a mortgage. Some are more, some are less. Doesn't matter. Now you're going to take that number. That's a number that ain't changing. In fact, it's only going to go up every year. But that's what it is, right? Divide that by a number you know. If you're selling one product and it costs $100, you get 25% commission. You're going to divide that by 25, okay, which equals 40 customers. If you have 40 customers buying a $100 product at $25 commission, if you take that times 25, $1,000. There it is. So 25 customers will eliminate your monthly mortgage or rent payment. Not eliminate it, but it swallows it up. You now have another workforce. Yeah, you have an extra $3,000.
1,000.
No, but here's what I'm saying. Let's say your total monthly income, let's just say it's $6,000. That's a lot. Remember that, Chris. Total monthly income is $6,000. Okay, we just found a way to bring back 1,000 of that. Okay, next. And remember this number. You got to write it down. 40 sales will pay for your mortgage. Okay, you got that?
And I'm going to bet most people already have that. And if you don't have it, you will with all the people that said no to you because they're going to come back.
Yeah. So
let's jump up the ladder a little bit. I'll do a vacation. This person has been wanting to take a dream vacation their whole life. They want to go through all Europe, and it's about $25,000. Let's put that one. We got to have a little fun with this too, not just bills.
$25,000 dream vacation. You know that you're going to get a $100 product, 25% commission, $25. Take that 25,000 divided by 25 equals 1,000 sales, right? Will pay for that dream vacation. 1,000 sales at, and now listen to this. I'm going to blow you away. That's 1,000 sales in a month. But if you're saving for the year, that's 1,000 sales divided by 12. Right? You don't need to get 1,000 in the month. If you're going on vacation next year, you need to save up the money. You could break that down by 12. Okay? You won't need 25. You see what I'm saying? It'd be better. I can't do both. I wish I could, but so no, that's why I wanted Chris to put it monthly so
Yeah.
I can break it down. Okay. Here's what I want to say. You got $6,000. You make 6,000. Okay, write this down, Chris. This is what your income. This is what you're bringing in.
God.
Your mortgage is 1,000. Okay, a month. I'm going to do monthly because it's everybody can see it. Divided by 25 equals, okay, next to the monthly payment of 1,000, put 40 sales. It's customers, whatever it is. Sales is easier. Your electric is $300 a month. Divided by 25 equals 12 people, 12 sales a month will pay for that. So now I believe we're at 52 people have covered your mortgage. They covered your electric. And now let's say a lot of people have a car payment. Let's say your car payment's $300.
Ooh, that's low.
Well, I don't know.
Put $600 for a car payment because cars are expensive.
$600 a month divided by 25 because this is monthly. You need 24. So put car payment 600, 24 sales. Now, what's the total sales we have now? We have 40 plus. You got that number, but we can add this up after we're done. You got all these numbers written, right?
I'm trying to.
Tell me what you have right now.
40 sales, $6,000. Well, you're doing it. You switched it to monthly. So car payment, $600 is 24 sales.
Okay, go to the next one.
And then you have I got it scrambled. we did the $1,000 a month, and that was 40 sales.
Okay, just in other words, write what the cost next to it. Write the sales.
Got it.
How many, and then that way, at the end we can add it up. Okay, you've got how much is
your gas bill? $300.
Okay, $300 gas bill divided by 25. 12.
12. I got that one. 12 sales.
Okay, and now you have internet.
Phew. Internet and phone. That's another. For me, it's $500, $400 a month.
Wow.
So go listen. I want you to go a little higher so people can understand that as we get going on this, yeah, you'll be able to get a better package.
Okay, put in there internet, phone, 400, and then we're going to divide that by sales. 16 sales will pay for that.
16. That ain't nothing. If you think, I want to understand, guys, if you think about the numbers we're throwing at you as far as sales, it's nothing when you got 8 billion people in the world. Think about that.
Oh, we're going to kill it. And AI traffic and all right, next, what else we got?
Let's do, how about, because a lot of kids are going to college, an average really decent school is like $40,000 a year.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Well, break it down to what that costs.
Not yet. Let's do stuff that are necessity. How about food?
Okay, make $300 a week. $300 every 2 weeks. Yeah, I would say
$300 a week. Let's say a family of 4, right? It's probably $300 a week, right?
Ooh, yep.
Okay, $1,200 a month divided by 25 equals 48 people, 48 sales that month. If it was a $100 product at 25%, 48 sales would pay for your groceries for the month. Now keep in mind, most people are going to stay if they're buying these products anyway.
Yeah.
And if it's a good deal, we already got that given. we're gonna have the best. It'll be the best value. So
we forgot to tell you, this is one product, folks.
It's one product, and it's people, single people. Like, anyway, we'll get into that in a minute. Okay, so what else we have?
Okay, so we also have gas for your car a week.
Well, I don't know. Give me a number.
Okay, I'm gonna break it down $200 a week. That's a low number for me. It was $400 a week. So let's go a little. Let's say we could probably use let's do $150.
So $600 a month.
Pretty much. Gas is expensive these days. We're gonna go a little higher.
600 divided by 25. Okay, gas $600 a month. 24 sales will pay your gas.
Okay, we got that one. 24 sales. Okay, let's talk about prescriptions, medical prescriptions.
Oh man,
I was when I was on insulin, I was paying damn near $200. Excuse me, darn near $200 a month for all.
And that's with insurance, right? Good insurance.
Yeah, that's with insurance too.
All right, we're gonna say 300 because some people pay even more, right?
So you already have 300, which is 12 sales for meds.
Yep. Then put that down because that doesn't change.
12. And you guys are going to get an idea because some things we won't even have to repeat. All right. What's another big expense?
We could do college if you tell me. I don't know what.
Let's say I couldn't base everyone's what they pay a month. Some people have a thing. Let's just say for college for your kids. Well, let's talk after college. That they graduated and now they got $120,000 debt because they went to a college.
That'll be rough because I don't know how to break it down per month.
It's a lot.
Do something else. It's okay. We can still figure it out.
We did a card.
I can do a lump sum.
Help me out, folks. Now I'm going blank. Let's see. Okay. The average for.
How about internet? Did we do that?
We did that. What about just going out, getting your kids' haircuts? You could throw another $200 in there.
Miscellaneous. Yeah, that's probably more like $300. $300 divided by 25. Miscellaneous. Put miscellaneous.
I got it. 12.
That's 12. Yeah.
All right. Let's talk about holidays. Let's talk about Christmas presents.
Oh my God. All right, now I got to divide that by 12. How much do you spend a year? Family of 4. I'm going to tell you because I'm doing it. We start Christmas like January. I got to be careful. January 1st, the year before. This Santa Claus, we got to break it that much, right? So let's just say for each kid, say $600 a kid. That's for us broke people. I know people got money, maybe more, and that's a lot. So 600 times 4 equals, and we're going to divide it as if you're breaking it down by month, divided by 12. That comes out to $200 a month divided by 25 sales equals 8 people. If you get 8 people, you got a free Christmas coming. That's if you're a cheap ass like me. Only because I can't afford it. You know what I mean? Most
we're kind of averaging it out our own special way, but I do like going a little bit high because what I just said. Maybe you have a very tight low budget, and what I'm going to say is your budget is going to free itself up because of what you're getting.
All right, how about credit card debt, Chris?
Oh God,
I don't know what that is.
I gotta believe it's a lot for most people because
I think we could start getting some info in the chat. So anybody, give us an idea. Average credit card debt. Don't go too high, too low. What do you think it is?
Say $300 to $400 a month. I'm gonna bet.
Oh my God, we keep throwing money around. It is that bad though, isn't it? Yeah. Easy. All right. If I don't see anything, I'm just gonna put something. That's very high, Narelle said.
Yeah.
I don't know what she's talking about. Ouch. Imaginary figures.
Because Christmas, what do you guys do? What do we all do? I put myself, hey, here, just put it on my card. Put it on
No,
my
no. What happens at Christmas for here? Dawn will buy one kid something, the other kid, and then she'll go, well, he's got 3 and he's got 4, and I got to get him 3. And Narelle said $100 a month for 500. Ken said, yeah, we'll do 500. He's probably right.
Yeah.
It's probably high. Okay, so 500 for credit card. Did you are you writing it down so I can ask you when we're done? Okay.
Writing it down.
Divided by 25. 20 sales will pay off your credit card. Pay your monthly credit card. That's what I want to say.
Okay.
Guys, you can pump in your help us out. Yeah. How about any kind of debt you have that we're not mentioning? Monthly. You can give me yearly, but put yearly so I can divide it by a month. Wait a minute. What else am I thinking?
I know a lot of you have school debt or college debt. Credit card debt we took. Yeah, see, there's another one. 3 to 4 credit cards, 570. Oh, hold on. Good Lord. Some folks haven't paid off last Christmas. That's true. Peter Rogers, what are you doing on here? You're supposed to be in surgery.
Yeah, but his days, it's later.
That's right. He might have already had it.
I love you, world's greatest singer. Hold on a minute. There's so many little things that pop up. We did internet. We did utilities, you said, right?
We did all that. We included all that. We have round figures so it can relate to anything that they have.
$1,800 a year for something. Hold on. Car insurance. We didn't do that.
Very good one. Sure.
Frank, thanks, Frank. Thanks, Frank. So 1,800. Hold on a minute. So let's say 1,800 divided by 12 equals divided by 20. Oh, 150. 150 divided by 25. 6 sales will pay off your car insurance. We'll pay your car insurance.
What was the price?
Gemma, there she is. Gemma,
how's your
send me a message how your husband's doing or something, if you don't mind. If you want to put it here, better yet, but maybe you don't want to.
Marty, what did you put down for Frank car insurance? Yeah, I got Frank. I hear you. My
6 sales a month.
For how much?
For $1,800 a year. Oh, it's $150 a month.
Okay, that's pretty low.
That's pretty low. But I'm getting it right now. Yeah, if you don't have collision, I'm paying I am paying $150 right now.
Yeah, my RV is $1,500 for the year. My license plate tab. See, I didn't find any of this stuff out till after I bought it. My license plate tabs, which you can bring another, is $900 for my RV and another almost $300 for my car.
John just put in your dog food and vet fees.
Oh, God.
I don't know what that is, though.
Well, we had my dog's teeth pulled. That was $3,500.
Yeah, but you're a psychopath. Let's do regular people, okay? I'm not paying $3,500 to pull my old dog's teeth out. Sorry.
People love their animals. I'm sorry.
I love them too.
Don't let Kiana hear you say that.
No, people don't have money like that, Chris.
What about
repairs that are unexpected? Yeah, there's a lot of them.
School starts and you got to buy your kid. You want to buy your kid
school supplies. School supplies with 4 kids easily $1,000. Agree?
Absolutely.
Total.
Yep.
All right, so let's break that down. Don't write that down. Not yet, because I got to do it monthly. Let's say 1,200. 4 kids, easy. 1,200.
Yeah, that's maybe 3 pair of jeans.
12. Oh yeah, that too. Oh my God, I'm thinking about pens and pencils. Yeah, you gotta. They always got to get clothes.
Clothes.
Oh, it's $2,500. Right, 4 kids.
That sounds about right.
2,500.
Depending on where you shop, if you're a thrift shop or a Macy's.
Okay, there's $208 a month. We're going to divide that by 25 equals, let's say, say 9 sales, Chris,
All right.
for school supplies, clothes, all that crap. Hug you, James. Have a great day.
Okay, here's a good one. People that if they go to church, they give to their church every week. You could say, I would say $50 to $100 is range that you normally give. It's a thing because people love church and
this guy wants to do a math for $350. Okay, Prashit, this is for you. At $350, this is separate, guys. The person asked me, so I'm going to do it. If you owe it $350 and you want to pay it off in a month, divided by 25, and we get, now listen to me, 14 sales. Now listen, that's if, I got to keep saying this, that's if it's a $100 product and Asher's paying or the company's paying 25% commission. This is all hypothetical. It could be a $50 product. Well, then you'd have to double it. And some of the products would be go like hotcakes, right? You're going to get more. So it's a cool thing. There's a lot of different ways to look at it. But the point is the chance and the potential, because we have everything in a box in this golden toolbox, we can reach and get traffic. Traffic is a product. It's not an elusive thing like it is for everybody else. You're an MLM. You got to get the traffic yourself. After you're done beating up your family, you got to go out and find somebody. And then people say, well, I'll post it in Facebook. Thousands of people are posting the same thing you are. What's the chance? Zero. Everybody's in there posting the best product in the world. So many are suffering so badly right now. Well, I cannot believe how they survive. We do not use credit cards, but a senior who has rock bottom is just cost of food and insurance and medicine. 100%, Willow. That's the kind of stuff I'm trying to say. Because the beauty of this, our company loves older people. Our company loves poor people. Our company loves, that's the beauty of it. It doesn't care who you are. You're not going to be pushed aside because of who you are, how old you are. If you're goofy looking, Chris, you got it made. Or if you tall, skinny, you know what I mean, though. That's what I love. It numbers don't care.
Here's a good one, Marty. Child support.
Oh boy.
Mine was $369, maybe $1,200 to $1,500 a month for 2 kids, and my kids were very young when I got divorced. So
1,500. Well, we're way over any kind of money I make. 1,500 divided by 25. Child, you got to write these so I can ask you later.
I'm writing them.
Okay. 60 sales would pay for your child support.
And I said 1,500.
Yeah.
1,500, 60 sales. People had put on their pet insurance. Yeah, we know that.
By the way, when we got this new dog for Dawn a year and a half ago, she got the insurance. And I thought, oh, you don't need to do that. But I'm really glad she did, because there was a couple times they had to bring him in and we didn't pay nothing.
Marty, let me get, this is something totally different.
Yeah.
How about the price for our products? How many customers you need for one product? All right, $100. Let's use the average, $100. So basically, you'd need 4 sales, right?
You mean to break even?
Just to break even.
One. We get 100% commission.
Right, and then you get.
And then you're going to make $25 every time you have a sale.
It's unheard of.
It is unheard of. Now, I don't know if that's going to change, but listen, I want every product the company has. Okay? I'm talking to everybody. I want to own them all. Why? Because if you own it, you can make a commission off of it. So if you have a store virtually in your head or online, you don't want to miss anything, right? You want to own it. I'm not saying go out and do it quick. Listen, Most of my brothers and sisters can't afford to do it big and fast. So you do it slow. Take your time. This is the biggest, baddest, unbelievable opportunity because we have everything at our fingertips. Everything. I had products I said, wow, this is amazing. Yeah, I'm in love with it, but I'm going to share it with people that don't know who I am, probably don't trust me because they don't know who I am, and I'm trying to push something that most cases people don't know enough about. But picture us now. We have a video conferencing platform. And when you go into it, they give them a 7-day free trial. I don't know that they will, but just assume they will. As it's going to have all the bells and whistles. Johnny sees it, clicks on it because he needs it, either for business or family because people can't afford to travel. And you go in there and you click it, you go in and you say, oh my gosh, look at all this neat stuff. It'll take them 3 days to pick out all the presents they got inside, right? What do people love to do? Click and bang and boom and bop and see what everything does. And at the very end, what are they going to do? This is fact. You know this. What is the price? They click on the price and they go, wait a minute. It's blank, blank, blank a month. If I get the yearly, it's this. And I'm paying this for another company. Two things are going to happen. One is they're going to be mad at the other company because they're thinking they're getting ripped off. By the way, they probably are. The second thing is they're going to jump in and get it. If they have the money, some people will pay yearly. And you say, well, how's yearly good? The commission on that will be higher. And you say, well, I'm only going to get it once a year. Doesn't matter. You're getting other things monthly. You're getting some stuff maybe 3 times a year, some stuff 4 times a year, different prices up and down. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. And what do? You buy targeted traffic for what? People looking for conferencing platform. You don't think AI can do that? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding?
You know what, Marty?
Yeah.
If you look what Raphael said, I love Raph. 1,000 customers, I'm good to go. Everything else after that is a bonus. That's based on what I'm slaving for now. So
I'm slaving now. Yeah, exactly. And here's what it is. Here's what it is. Brother Raphael. Raphael's a cool guy. I love Raphael. Here we go. Watch this. Divided by 25. 40 sales a month, Raphael, will set you free. And then you know what you could do? When somebody asks you, like they did years ago, hey, Raphael, stay in your lane. What are you going to say, Raphael? Write it in the chat. I own this lane, right? Remember what you said.
Yeah.
I own this lane. And by the way, here's something that people aren't looking at. We don't know exactly all the ways we'll be paid. I know one thing. I can't tell you what I don't know. That's why I don't like talking about it. I know this. Mr. Mufar is going to find a way legally to pay as much as he can. Okay? So when I'm using these numbers at 25%, my opinion, it won't be less. My opinion, I think it could be more. My opinion, bonuses. As long as all of it, Ash wants to make sure. Remember, he's not building this business for New Jersey, okay? He's not building it just for the U.S. Globally, we have probably 55, 58, 59% of the people in here now are from India, Bangladesh, Africa. You have to build this so they can partake in the life-changing game that we're in, right? We're in a game that's going to be fun. You're going to watch it build. And you know what you could do for fun? No joke. We all have goals in our head. I would make a Excel sheet, something simple. Mark down all your bills. Mark down how much they are. And every time a sale goes up, add it to one of them and then eliminate it. When it's eliminated, highlight it. I have enough sales. I got rid of my food budget and keep doing it. And when you got everything lit up, Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Marty, I'm going to put up Fat Mata. This is the most important that we always forget about. Boom. Imagine the number of accounts someone has can also grow commissions. Listen, we're all counting on one account.
Listen, I'm keeping this very conservative.
Exciting.
But Mata, you're 100% right. Here's what I say. We don't know all the structure. And what I want to tell you, when we know what the structure is, maximize one, and then try to figure out, and then try to work on the other ones to maximize them. So you're going to constantly be building, like you said. Now take all of this, and you have 10 accounts, and you're at 500 customers on each one.
Unlimited.
Yeah, God, there are 8 billion people on the planet. And what's happening? More and more people are getting access to what? To the internet. And what are people going to love about OnPassive? They're going to love the idea that they can meet people like Vavina, right? She's amazing. She spoke the other day, blew me away. I point these people out to ask, I'm telling you, because people like her, people like Bitmata, everybody here, what I'm telling you right now, when you guys start to feel success, and remember, success is different for everybody. When you some young person in Africa makes $100. Do you think, just wild assumption, that everybody else around the village is going to know they did well? Yes. They're going to be dancing through the street. I mean, and what will that cause? Where are you at? I'm in a business that is built by wonderful people that care about each other. And on top of that, they have the best products, the best CEO, come on. We haven't sold a product, and we got the tightest, strongest core in the world. There's no company. I'm going to say this. I don't care if people like it or not. It's fact. I don't know anybody. You name another company that has a core group of people around the world like this that care for each other like we do. Name one. Name a half of one. Use your imagination. There's none. Now take on top of that, when we start to reap, we're going out into the field, and we're bringing in the corn. Okay, we're bringing it in. It's growing. It's time. We're reaping the harvest. That's what's going to happen. Definitely. Anyway, any other stuff people have?
No, but listen, this is what Ash was telling us last night. The stuff we're sharing with you, this is the excitement. So all countries, I won't pick on one, or I'm not picking on any country. All countries, this is what is coming your way. These are the possibilities that are coming your way. This is why Ash told us, say, they're going to forget all about what they said or how they felt, because a lot of people spend more time looking for something when they already have it. You need to stop looking. Pay attention to what we're telling you. We're trying to get you fired up, because maybe your hard times today will start off brand new in the first of the year. Okay?
Yeah.
Stay patient. This is all coming, guys. I don't care what anyone says. We're here to excite you. We're here to give you the truth, transparency, and the numbers we're showing you, even though we don't know all the numbers, it's pretty darn close.
Well, these numbers are 100% right.
Yeah.
Right. And if he uses that, if you get a product, it's $100, people high demand, they buy it every time it's purchased, and they're in your business, you're going to get $25.
Yeah.
10 people's $250, 100 people's $2,500, 1,000 people's $25,000 a month. What? Boom. Drop the freaking mic. See you tomorrow. No, anyway, Alice wrote, Pam Turner, $200 a month for helping. Oh, okay. She put in her Pam Turner $200 a month for health insurance. 8 sales. And remember, even a couple sales might go away. So you might have 8, it would pay that. It drops down and 2 people come in. Now you got 10. You see what I mean?
Life insurance? Life insurance?
All kinds of stuff. So all of this is doable, is what I'm telling you. The reason I wanted to do this, I want people to correlate what a cost is, because that's a given. You have bills. The other thing about this is some of your bills can be paid off. You can't pay off electric. You're always going to have electric. But you can pay off your credit card debt. You can pay off your mortgage. You can pay off your school loans. Think about the money that would free up. If I didn't have a mortgage, my mortgage is like $1,400 a month. If I didn't have a mortgage, I'd be parting through silk. I got to come up with another thing.
All right, no, we got 12 minutes before Red's coming on today.
Yeah. Okay, so let's break it down. What were all the bills? How much were all the bills that you wrote down?
Okay. Now, I'm going to just give you the total number of sales for everything we talked about.
No, just tell me what's the okay. What's the first? Give me the total number of bills.
Okay, I'm going to break it down. You ready? The calculator?
Yeah, go ahead.
600, 1,500.
Wait a minute.
That's what I said. You're slow. 1,000. 208. 300. 150. 400. 500, 300, 600, another 300, another 300, and 2,400.
Oh, so all right, that's high, but some people have that bill.
We threw all kind of things in there, though. So
okay, write that down. $8,558. And now he doesn't even have to add this up. I can do it again. Very easy. Watch. Divided by 25 equals 342 customers. Sales. At a $100 product, a 25% commission would have you financially free. If you have that many people, that many sales, at $100 each, 25% commission, you had 342 sales a month. You would, everything after that is yours. So whatever you're making a month, bring home income. It's now free for you to do something else with it. If that doesn't tickle your lilies,
my lilies are tickled.
My lilies are tickled. That's amazing, and that's only 342. It's nothing.
Now look what's on your team right now, folks.
No, and I want to talk to people that don't have a team.
That's the most important.
Yeah, because listen to this. You can start as small as you can. There'll be ways to make an income in this business. Okay, let's keep something in mind. And I can't tell you something I don't know, but I can tell you something I do know. Asmith is going to find every avenue he can to lift up, put a hand down, and lift up the least in our village and put him above himself. That's a guarantee. That's who he is. That's what I preach. That's what Chris preaches. Gina Leva, I got her glasses so I can see what she sees. Rose-colored glasses, they work. You won't believe what you see. In fact, with her glasses, you don't see any negative. You know what's there, but it's not in focus. Let's focus on, this is it, 342 sales a month. Okay? If you break that down, that's just, you can even divide it by 4. 85 85 a week, just sales, you're going to clear everything you owe. If that's how much you owe, you're going to clear it all out. And by the way, times 52. Oh, wait a minute. Let me do that again. What was the total? Do you remember? Did you write it down?
8,558.
8,558 times 12. That's what you'd be making in this company a year. At that many people, at 300 and whatever I said, 336.
342 in sales.
Yeah, that's what you'd make a year. One product, 300 X amount of sales. Now
and
add 10. And
one account.
Yeah, yes. Obviously, I'm only talking about one
I know,
account.
but I want to, everyone forgets about that. Most people got multiple accounts.
But you still have to build them. They're not going to, the other accounts don't automatically, they don't automatically get that number. But yeah, the potential is one account, that many people. Now picture Ash comes out with another product that is in high demand. People love it. Double that. Or people, you get 10 accounts and you bring them all to that level. That's $1,200,000 a year.
Aren't you glad you stayed in this company, folks?
That's potential. That's not a lie. And I know people are going to look at it, what he's lying to everybody. It's math. I'm not lying. I didn't create math. I'm saying if the product's $100 and you get 25% commission, this is reality. This could happen. What do I really think? There's going to be 50 products one day. Some of them will be more, some will be less. And I believe that, I could have 10,000 people in my business. 10,000, fluctuating up and down and even going higher. Why? There's no limit. And the beauty of the company is it's not going to get saturated if you keep adding more products. If we only came in with a video conferencing, you go whoop, and then you kind of stabilize. But if you have that and you have something AI, we talked about other stuff too. Like I fell in love with ChatGPT, and because it does so much, it's an interactive for me. It's an interactive Google. I can, add this, take that away. What would happen if you do this? What would happen if you do that? And it calculates and writes it out for you. But Molly, thank you so much for being here. You and a lot of you make us think, and that's what I want. I want to step outside the box every freaking day because that's what helps. I really do. I want to think. I want to try to come up with different ideas.
Yeah, send us some ideas, guys.
Yeah, we'll talk about it every day. Listen, this is your life. We need the help. Okay, by the way, tonight at 8 o'clock, we're going to have a carnivore diet, just chit chat. I believe Narelle's still coming. I don't know if John wants to come back, but he can. And I think Chris is inviting.
Yeah, we're going to get the nurse on Miriam tonight.
Okay. But it's changed my life, guys. There's no money involved. We're not doctors. We put up a thing saying this is what helped me. Now it's up to you. Anyway, thank you, everybody. We got to go because Red's coming on.
4 minutes, and he's probably saying, "Oh my God, there they go again."
Yeah. Sorry. Anyway, thank you, everybody. This was a lot of fun and interactive. I want it interactive. I want everybody involved. Everybody, India, you have a friend here. Okay. Yeah. You have a friend here. Africa, you have a friend here. We're all friends, family, and whatever. Okay. You're not left behind. No matter what you're hearing, whatever scary stuff you think's going on, listen, let it go. Trust your CEO is smart enough, knows he's working on protection and for the future. Remember that without a doubt. So we're good. Anyway, sometimes things aren't cut and dry. Well, just come in and tell me A to Z what's going on. Life's not that much. Hello, Paul is much better. Okay, beautiful, Gemma. That's what I wanted to say. Anyway, see you all. Hey, Jerry Nix, watch your videos. Very good, buddy. Never give up. Jerry, you're an amazing guy. You're not alone, Jerry. You're a brother from another mother. You're just a little better looking than Chris, so I think I'll keep you.
A little.
Anyway, see you all. Thank you.
Bye, everybody.
Sorry for pushing you, Red, but it's Chris's fault.